So I've been playing Fortnite Ch for a few days now, and it feels like just yesterday we were in a map with Homer Simpson spawning donuts that kill me above my head. But I wanted to give an honest review about how I feel about Chapter 7 so far. And before we start, I want to say that this is my opinion, and that you can agree or disagree on whatever I say in this video, but this is my opinion, and this is also from the viewpoint of a Chapter 5 Season 1 player. So that means almost any reference from Chapter 1, 2, 3, or 4 I may not get because I didn't really know storyline or play back then. But if there's anything I missed or anything you want to say, just tell me in the comments and we can have a little discussion in the chat. But with that out of the way, we can start the video and get to my opinion. I think we should first start talking about the map. And before I start hating, I just want to say that this map is pretty decent, especially for Season 1 and compared to Chapter 6 Season 1. And I have to give credit where credit's due. This map is a pretty good map, and again, all maps have their flaws, and some POIs definitely show that in their bland, wasteful, boring part of the map. But right now, my current go-to landing spot is Wonky Land, which is the POI you see in this video right now. I have no idea why in the world I like Wonky Land so much. Maybe it's because of how interactive it is or something. I really have no idea why, but I love this POI, and if it gets removed in Chapter 7 Season 2, I'm actually going to give Chapter 7 Season 2 a bad rating. And yes, I don't care. You can blame me all you want for loving a map so much. Womp womp, deal with it. And also because maybe I may be a bit biased, but I probably also found a minigun a few times there in like a random spot, and yeah. And if you're wondering, minigun, what minigun? Well, I'll talk about the guns later, but for now, let's just say I like Wonky Land because of the good interactive features, and totally not because I'm biased because I found a minigun there a few times. And if you haven't played Chapter 7 and don't know what I mean by interactive features, well, let me tell you one. Rail grinding. And yes, I know rail grinding was there way before this in many maps, like the Vibin season, but still, when's the last time you've seen a map since Chapter 6 that had a rail grinding feature or any interactive feature like a Ferris wheel? Exactly, none, because there has not been. This POI is so good, believe me. Also, maybe it's because almost every single other map here is either a rip-off of Chapter 6 or Chapter 5. And that stupid desert part of the map is like Chapter 5 Season 3. And I do like Chapter 5 Season 3 because it was kind of overpowered and crazy. But I don't want a boring desert land. I want big, crazy, Wonky Land crazy, anything crazy, not a boring Area 51 in some type of weird movie set. What are we doing here? Like, if you can make Wonky Land, I'm sure you can make many other POIs that are cool. You don't have to go out, well, yeah, the team thought you would, but still, you can do anything else but the stupid desert land. The loot pool and the weapons this season, I have to say, is actually pretty decent. Because you have my favorite type of shotgun, which is basically any shotgun with a tactical shotgun crosshair, and you have a minigun. And I'm going to stay while I'm talking about the minigun for a sec. But you have a Hollow Rush SMG, a mix of my favorite AR Hollow Twister, and an SMG. And then you have the overpowered machine guns, probably because I suck. And then you have your casual ARs, and even a sniper rifle, which I don't think I've seen since, I don't know. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the minigun for a sec. But before I talk about it, I just want to say, is it just me, or is it when it comes to any overpowered mythic in almost any game? It's that the devs do not know how to make an overpowered weapon that is either not too powerful, but not too bad that no one will pick it up. But somehow, this time, the devs have found a way to make a minigun out of all things. They somehow found a way to make a minigun still not overpowered, that if you see it, it's still going to be kind of scary and give you the overpowered feel, but not so bad that no one's going to pick it up. And even the average player who played for a few months can combat it as long as you get the right weapons. But it's not so bad that a bot with a common dual hammer pump shotgun can just instantly one pump you and you're dead. They somehow found a way to make it balanced and I'm happy. Because when it's not balanced, people complain, it gets nerfed, and then no one likes it, and then you're still mad, and then that happens with every single other gun, and then the whole chapter and season's ruined. So in all, I think they did a pretty good job on the weapons this season. Can we talk about the GOAT of rotation, the king of movement, the wingsuit? It is so balanced, just like the minigun. The flight time is decent, but not so far that it's overpowered or annoying. And the cooldown is basically like the witch broom cooldown, but better. It's not too long, but not too short. And there's a cool little tip too. If you're in the middle of the air and you swoop down and you go back up, you actually go higher. But I do not recommend using it on hot air balloons, because if you do, it basically just makes you hit the top of the balloon and it counts as a wingsuit use. So yeah, don't use it on the hot air balloon. And besides, why do you need it? The hot air balloon gives you a free little boost anyway. Just use the wingsuit when you get down. But talking about the balloon, let's talk about it. I think everyone's just gonna agree with me here, but the balloons, I don't think anyone care about them. They're basically the trend of this season, and no one really uses them. They're slow, and the time it takes for them to get to the station is kind of long. And the worst part is that they don't even have that much stuff on them. Like the train had like a few decent chests, but like it only has 2 per each balloon, and it doesn't even regenerate. So when someone takes it, which someone always does, the train's just useless. And it would be cool if the train gave you a little boost when you jumped off, but no. Once you just jump off, it just lets you jump off and then leaves you. If anything, it makes you a target, because people will just snipe you out of the air. So to rate the mobility, I'm going to have to give it a middle. The balloon ruins it, but the wingsuit and the shockwave grenades make it better. I do not like the new boss system. They are too overpowered and too hard to kill unless you're a sweat, which are the only people even going after them. And the mythics, like the minigun from Bill, is not even balanced. So the fact that you become a boss is cool and as an idea, but when you actually put it into game, it's so unfair and unbalanced. And even if you do get the boss, you literally die instantly, because all the sweats are going to come after you. Because it's not like the medallion where you have a circle and you have to guess. No, it's your pinpoint exact symbol location. So all they have to do is just follow it, and then boom, they kill you. I think to solve this is that we should either make it a circle, you have to guess where they are, or bring the medallions back. Or instead of doing that, do what we did in chapter 3 or something. But overall, this is a pretty good story chapter. And after how Fortnite had a bit of a rough patch in chapter 6 and chapter 5, they brought the story back, and they brought new mechanics that are still pretty good. I would give this season an 8.6 out of 10. Because although it did have its flaws, like the bland, stupid wasteland, it was still good, and the better parts outweigh the flaws. So this was my review of Fortnite Chapter 7. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.